Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Frildren, and as you can see, I am back in Star Trek Online. Today, I'm back on my Gamma Recruit, and I'm going to be doing the next mission, which is Quark's Lucky 7. Let's see here. I have not really made too much progress on this part yet. I keep putting off, the only one that I keep putting off really is this one. It takes some time to do, but to be fair, most of this other stuff, it takes forever to do, and I'm getting it done, getting on every once in a while, making sure I have like things going for the Admiralty system, the duty officers, and the other ones are still kind of the set it and forget it ones. You know, it takes so long to do. This one's just leveling, which I could probably do while I'm getting that done. I'm close to 30 on this, so I should have that soon. What else here? Let's see here. The R&D, I think I'm like at like level 12 or something like that. So that's slowly going. So that should be done in a few days probably. But yeah, let's go ahead and actually get into the mission itself today. Quark's Lucky 7, and I'll be right back.
No, absolutely not. This is your worst idea yet.
Do I need to remind you of the unwritten rule of acquisition, brother?
Rule 0. What the Nagus wants, we acquire. Why me? Get an eliminator to do it. Get 50. You can afford it.
You have connections with the Klingons. That and you're Rom's second most trusted Ferengi.
What? Who's first? Nog? Pell?
No. Moogie.
Fine. Send her then.
But brother, you did such a great job of rescuing her before.
I also told your son to shoot me if I ever thought of doing something like that again.
That's right, you did. Well, don't worry, he won't.
That's not what I'm worried about.
We need this, brother. We can't hold off the Herc forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother, otherwise we're doomed.
Insanity! You don't even know where the Iconian fleet is, Rom.
I don't, but Starfleet intelligence monitors all major threats, including the Iconians.
Starfleet isn't in the habit of sharing classified data.
If we can get access to a security console, we can extract the data. We'll need to keep the security officer on duty occupied.
Leave that to me, husband.
Okay.
All right, leader. The security officer on duty is a creature of habit. Comes in on her break every day without fail. Your job is to keep her occupied so Rom can get what we need from the security console. Do what you need to do. Smile, laugh at her jokes, whatever it takes. Put those feminine wiles of yours to good use.
Feminine wiles.
Really, Quark? I'm not here to seduce your customers. You and I both know there's more than one way to work a mark.
Whatever you say, just don't mess it up. She'll be here any minute now.
You worry too much, Quark. I got this.
Yep, you get it, plays, Lita. All right.
Woo! It's your lucky day, officer. You're the 10 millionth customer here at Quark's. Congratulations! You've just won a free drink and a free spin at the Davo table. Quark, why don't you pour the lucky winner a drink? What'll it be, Constable?
Oh, thanks. I'll take a nice Dractigino. I'm on duty. I can't stay too long, but I suppose I have enough time for a spin at the table. Lead the way.
All right. Serve drink. You serve drink? Oh, internet. Oh, there we go.
Quark, will you turn that hollow me off, please? It's creeping me out.
This is why I like the Hollow Leader. She doesn't complain as much as the original. There. Happy?
Yes, thank you, Cork.
The free drink will get her to relax.
All right.
And then some Dabo to keep her busy.
Dabo.
Looks like my luck's run out. Oh well. Thanks for the drink and the spin. Better get back to my station.
Wait.
Whoa, don't be so hasty, friend. The law of averages is on your side here. Trust me. Have another spin on the house. What have you got to lose?
Okay, you've convinced me. One more spin. Why not?
Run the rigged Dabo game.
Dabo!
Nicely done. Those winnings are coming out of your cut, though.
Good. The guard's distracted. Time to go to work. Overriding this door panel should be child's play. This is
Alright.
a secret maintenance panel.
Now we're ROM. Sweet.
Chief O'Brien needed me to fix it once.
It's pretty cool that you actually get to play the other characters. All right, so okay, this one's usually pretty easy. Okay, match these all up. Let's see here. Oh, okay. Okay, didn't have to do a thing. All right, overwrite.
Once I'm in, I can install a back door. Then we can access the system from the console at Quarks.
All right, test different combinations of digits until you find a sequence that matches the data key. All right. Test password. Here's the first one. Let's see here. Your second digit. Was there anything? I can't remember this one. It's been a while since I've played this, so I don't remember. Do I have any hints at what I'm doing here? I'm just changing them randomly here, so test. Match digit and location 1 digit. Match digit wrong, location 0 digits. So I got digit right, just not the right location. All right. All right. The console password is 4 digits long. You need to enter a 4-digit sequence and test it. You'll be able to tell how many of these numbers match, but not which ones. This could get tricky if you make too many attempts. You can use the super suppressor to force the code and gain access. Oh, okay. Example, you set the test key to 5123. The actual data sequence is 4523. The results is that 2 of your numbers match in the correct place and 1 is correct number in the wrong place. Okay. All right. Let's just try what they what was it? That I'll try the test. Was it that and then 4? Was it 4 at the end? No, it's 3. Was it? Oh, it was 1 1 2 5 1 2 3. That's what he said. All right. 5 1. No, that's that one. Hold on. When you see there, it was the third number. It was a 2. Nope. All right. He's one of those ones that's probably like designed to fail, I guess. Oh, brute force. Yep. I wonder how many people actually go through this and actually do it the right way.
She's heading back, Rom. Get out of there.
Oh, gotta run. I can't run. We lock door and leave. Oh, done. All right.
Relax, everyone. It's done. I'm on my way back.
Try not to look conspicuous or guilty.
Okay.
It's Rom. I don't think he can do that.
Can't believe you pulled that off. Being the Nagus hasn't made you go soft between the lobes. Let's figure this out before security gets wise. Use the console behind the bar and find out what you can about the Iconians. Oh, and while you're at it, look for any other useful information in there, too. Some of it could be valuable, you know.
Okay.
Relax, brother. I'll have these files cracked in no time. Starfleet encryption is good, but it's nothing compared to what we use in the Commerce Authority. That's actually difficult.
Okay, use computer over here. Check logs. All right.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 87961.3. Intermittent Borg activity in the quadrant. We've been able to track a Unimatrix vessel, and our countermeasures are keeping its fleet at bay. The recent escalation of the Herc conflict is straining the number of resources available for Borg surveillance.
Okay. Next, we got Breen.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 87983.1. Breen forces continue to harass the Deferi, though hostilities have not intensified as of late. The Breen have made no overtures toward the Dominion since their recent return to the Alpha Quadrant. Looks like the honeymoon might be over at last.
Okay. Next, we got the Fakiri.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 88139.9. A large Fakiri fleet has been spotted in transit to the Gamma Quadrant. Analysis of their course suggests they're heading toward the renegade Iconian fleet. Interesting. If the two of them manage to eliminate each other, well, that'll be two less headaches to keep me up at night.
I'm assuming these are the Fakiri that we just released from that facility in the last mission. Probably.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 89001.7. Major Herc activity throughout the four quadrants. As expected, Alliance forces are spread thin in attempts to protect critical sites in their own territory, as well as within the Dominion. The Klingons continue to stay out of it, with the exception of a token force of volunteers. Efforts to enlist the full aid of the Empire to date have faltered.
Yeah, I just looked over here. I saw I got 1 out of 2. Was it the Fakiri one that gave me the one? I'm not sure. I know he wants me to look up the Iconian stuff, so let's go ahead and let's go with Nakul.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 87997.9. I can't help but be impressed by the Nakul. Their star is all but dead, their world's an ice ball, and they refuse to leave. They defend that ice ball against all comers, even the Herc. Every Nakul big enough to carry a phaser fought, and they actually won. And I thought Tellarites were stubborn.
All right. Terrans.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 88006.2. There have been some recent Terran incursions from the Badlands, but nothing overly organized. As of now, there hasn't been any sight of Admiral Lita since her attack on DS9. Perhaps she has finally given up. One can only hope.
All right. Tholians.
Intelligence Officer's Log, Stardate 89101.1. Tholian web technology has worked well against the Herc so far. They ensnared 70% Herc fleet shortly after it dropped out of warp. The rest of the fight was brief and one-sided. At least Tholian xenophobia is consistent. Our attempts to negotiate for web technology have been completely ignored.
Okay. The Sinkethi.
Intelligence officer's log, stardate 89001.7. Getting a lot of disturbing reports from Zenkethi space lately. Whispers of corruption in the highest ranks and talks of a coup are in the air on Zenketh. The Autarch's days might be numbered after his crusade failed, though the arrival of the Herc has kept him on the throne. For now.
All right. All right, let's do the coding one.
Intelligence officer's log, stardate 88039.8. Taket's fleet is currently in the Phoeban sector, moving through deep space. She's keeping a low profile for the most part, avoiding conflict with both the Dominion and the Herc. Anything foolish enough to get in her sights doesn't live long enough to regret it, however. The wreckage of a Gamma pirate flotilla will testify to that.
Okay. That is all of them. Talk to Quark.
All right, Rom, a deal is a deal. You found the Iconian, so I guess it's my turn now. Time to put the team together?
Yes.
And that's the job. Confront.
Where's Gala?
Really? He shot the hostage last time. He's not invited.
Brunt, your database skills should help us locate the package.
Always happy to help, Grand Nagus. Retreat.
Still a master of Rule 33. Aren't you, Brunt?
It never hurts to suck up to the boss.
Of course. I presume you'll need my ship again, yes?
Not this time. We'll need a ship that can fight, just in case.
And we'll have it, thanks to our friend here.
Good.
That's me.
Everyone's here. Also, full consortium.
Oh,
The
unbelievable.
table's rigged. I'm sure of it.
Here we are. The cloaking device I acquired from my cousin Gala is working like a charm. Keep an eye on it, though. I'd rather not attract the attention of the Iconians, or the Fakiri, for that matter.
Agreed.
Looks like they're busy trying to blow each other to bits out there. Let's use that to our advantage. You see those Iconian sentry probes? They use those to detect cloaked ships. So, you'll want to disable them before we move much closer. This cloak is good, but it's not that good.
Understood.
Getting in's the easy part. We're cloaked and unexpected.
All right, so I have to get close to him, but not too close. Just enough so I can disable him, I guess. That was pretty cool that you get to play as, well, you only got to play as two characters, but it was a pretty good intro. I like that. It's pretty cool how they did that. All right. Lots of debris out here. I'm going to go ahead and slow down. All right. Disable sensor probe. All right, that's one. Going back up, turn around. See them fighting over there. All right. Disable sensor probe.
That should be enough to get to the
All right.
flagship undetected.
All right, which one's the flagship? The big one?
Well, we can all stop holding our breath now. It worked. If you'll be so kind as to fly us behind that massive Iconian ship, we'll be on our way.
That should be easy to, that should be easy too. All right. Can't really see the Fakiri ships very well. I think that's one right there. Or I guess they're all on the other side. There they are. Apparently something out there firing at them. I can't really see. I can see like a dot.
I'm looking forward to this.
Almost there. Just take it nice and easy.
Am I close enough yet? Don't get near that thing right there. I can't remember.
We made it. I can't believe I'm actually going to sneak onto an Iconian flagship and... Oof. Keep the engine running, okay? I have a feeling we're going to need to get out of here in a hurry.
All right, your shuttle is prepared. Good luck.
I've never been this close before. Impressive.
Terrifying is more like it. This is insane. Nog, you're our engineer. Buy it 400 and sell it 5.
It'll be up to you to disable the security systems, son.
Right. I'm familiar with their tech from the war. I won't let you down, Father. Evade.
We're up first, Nog. We need to lower the local security so Brunt and Leck can do their jobs.
Right.
No problem. I memorized the schematics for this vessel on the way here. There are engineering consoles we can use for that nearby. Follow me.
All right. Get play as Nog.
Head left here, Nog.
No, I'll go right. Okay, fine. We'll go left. All right.
I've studied Iconian systems. I can unlock these doors. If I send in the appropriate signals to the
We'll
door,
have to disable
it should be
security
able to
and
toggle the door
engineering,
locks. The good news is that my tricorder can get me the signal I need to send. The bad news is the Iconian systems only take trinary input. I think I see how the inputs work, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Okay. Toggle door lock. Ugh. Another one of these. Okay, so signal needs 59. Time to put my math skills to the test. They aren't great. All right. But 59. Okay, so some examples. Okay, so 59. So let's go ahead and look at the first digit. Okay, so 0, 1, 2. I'm going to start with a 0, I guess. Ooh. Let's see here. I guess that. Did I put it in? Okay, so that's 17. All right, so what makes that 17? Having a 2 in the end slot makes it a 2. Obviously, 1 is a 1. Okay, 11 equals 4. 22 equals 8. Okay. And the 1 makes it a 7? Or no, a 9? So yeah, 9 and 8, 17. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna use that.
Got it. And we're done here.
Okay. Oh, guess my Iconians ahead. I'm guessing I'm gonna take them out. Why is this not on auto fire? Oh, you can't put those on auto fire. Why not? What does he have equipped? Of course, I can't see what he has equipped. Probably some kind of phaser. So,
Heralds! Don't worry. I can handle them.
all right. Now, where am I going? I need to go this way and around. See, there's a corridor over there. Ooh, I like that music. Let me actually turn that up a little bit. All right. Oh, he's in the ground. What does that do? Oh.
Hold on, Uncle. Something's coming.
That looks like more than we can handle. Let Lek take care of it. He'll probably enjoy it.
Think I can lock the door behind once it's gone.
Great idea. Do that. Quickly.
All right.
Head right here.
Oops. Spam. There we go.
Got it. And
Oh, oops. Okay. So that's locked off. Go through here. All right.
we've made it. This is main engineering.
Any more? All right. We got overwrite consoles.
Security's offline. We're good to go.
All right. Next one.
Can we drop their rear shield for a moment?
From the other console? Why?
You'll see.
What's that, Uncle?
Call it an insurance policy. Lek, how do you feel about Iconian heralds?
Very dangerous. I look forward to shooting some. Sell at 250, buy at 100.
You'll get your chance, clearing the path for Quark and Nog.
The riskier the road, the greater the profit. I'm in.
Lek, Brunt, you're on.
All right. Now I'm Lek.
Brunt, XCA. I'm on my way.
All right.
The hunt is on.
So going this way. Oh.
Magnificent. Truly magnificent. Ooh, they fight back. Good.
Hello?
Good.
Hello. Did I just like confuse him or something or what? All right. Next. What's this ability he's got?
Looking this way between
Throw
the
knives?
doors.
What's this one?
I should be able to sneak up.
Torpedo.
I duck behind the wall.
Oh. Oh.
Eliminated.
Okay. All right.
I bet I could make that console explode remotely.
One way to do it.
Not the explosion I was looking for, but it'll do.
I found the package. The Iconian keeps it on display in what looks like a trophy room. And here I thought they were above such basic behavior. I've analyzed their patrol patterns, Lek. You'll need a clear path for Quark and Nog. I trust you'll keep the guards in that area occupied for a suitable period of time.
Of course.
Testing my skills against Iconians? worth more than latinum to me. Don't get your lopes bunched, Brunt. I'll clear the path for the others by any means necessary.
All right. Guess I can skip those Iconians over there. Yeah, didn't say I have to take them out. Well, maybe I do. What was it saying that? Yeah, should be fine.
More enemies to the left, and another console. What? Still no explosion? Ugh, ridiculous.
Just wants that explosion. All right. Oh, big one up here.
If I make some noise, the big one will come to investigate.
Okay. Sneak around them. All right. Oh, it wants me to take him out.
This isn't work. This is fun.
Okay. So it's just a one shot with that from the back. All right. What next? Oh, all right. We got some over there. Get some fire.
If I overload those conduits, I'm sure I can make a big explosion. Doesn't anything blow up around here?
Okay.
Inspector Quark, the path is clear.
I'm detecting some nearby patrols.
I want to see if I can cause a distraction. Hold on.
All right. What's our distraction? I'm just taking this one out straight out. What? Didn't see me yet. Where do I cause the distraction at? Okay, like go in there and go around. Oh, there's a little side door. Okay. There we go. What console are we going to next here?
I blow up that console. It'll cause a nice distraction. Nog, how do I overload these ridiculous Iconian consoles?
Easy. First you need to... Wait. How are you at trinary conversions?
Never mind.
Just go shoot it.
I have a workaround.
Oh. That's one way to do it. Nice.
Brother, you'll crack the safe. Once Brunt finds it, that is.
Nice of you to give me the easy job, Rom.
By that point, Lek will have eliminated their guards.
We're talking about Iconians here, Rom.
I'll be with you, Uncle. You'll be fine.
Oh, I feel so much better now.
All right.
Time for me to earn my share. Watch and learn.
And now we're Quark.
Don't worry, Uncle. I've got your back.
Oh, what's this one? Rigged gambling device. Chance to win. All right. Basically, it increases our luck and stuff, or our crit chance, crit severity, and dodge. That's if I win. If I lose, get minus that. Ooh. Remember, the house always wins. Okay. All right. Did I win or lose? Oh, I won. Sweet. Does this continue? I win again. Yeah. All right. All right, he just got a little pistol. A stun pistol. We can rapid fire that one. Nope, nope. Explosion. All right, let's roll this again. Oh, can I? There we go. Yeah, one again.
You know, you were supposed to shoot me if I got pulled into another one of these.
I thought you meant rescue operations. I can shoot you later if you like.
No, it just wouldn't be the same.
All right. Next. I want to see if you can lose this. One again. I just say house always wins, so my house. Oh, this is the one that he took out earlier. All right.
I'm impressed.
That's one word for it.
It should be clear all the way up till I get there, then. In that case, more Gamba. Yeah. I doubt it's stacking. I think it's just giving me more time. Yeah. All right. This way? Oh.
He left some guarding the trophy room.
It's okay, Uncle. We can handle them.
Especially when they only attack one at a time. You gonna fire too, or? Okay. All right.
All right, now let's find the package. It has to be in one of the display cases around the room.
All right. Time for some references.
Interesting. I read about these at the Academy. Something called NASA sent them out on crewed space probes centuries ago to initiate first contact with alien life. I believe this contains audio files, animal sounds, music, language samples. My Earth history instructor would love to get her hands on this. We should, acquire it if we have the time.
Mind on the mission, Nog. Yeah. Those are pretty cool. All right, next one. Oh, we got a baseball bat and a baseball.
Uncle, that looks like Captain Sisko's baseball. You don't think it's his, do you? I thought Jake took it with him.
Could be.
Do you remember when Sisko made us play baseball against the Vulcans? Mom wouldn't stop talking about it for weeks. Put a bunch of money into that new Interstellar League, too. Still can't believe he bought a professional team. The Ferenginar Liquidators. They're terrible. Got beat by the Cation Claws by a score of 18-4, and they were cheating.
All right. The heck is this? Oh, it's one of the little balloons you get from the anniversary event. It like comes out the little like balloon gun.
You know, I always told the top brass at the Corps of Engineers that making the party poppers look like weapons was a bad idea. Any officer who uses one of those instead of a real weapon is in for a bad day. I suspect that's how Taket got her hand on one of these balloons. Shame.
All right, what is this? It's some sort of vase. I have no clue what this is.
That's a bottle of prune juice. I'd recognize
Oh.
the color anywhere. Worf constantly demanded I have a bottle on hand at the bar. A warrior's drink, he called it. More like a torture drink. I tried some once. Let's just say that it was not a pleasant digestive experience.
All right. Next, we got. Okay, a whole bunch of Starfleet badges.
Seeing these reminds me of the Dominion War. A lot of those were sent back home to loved ones. Starfleet, the Klingons, the Romulans. They all have their different rituals. Even the enemy cared for their dead.
And they say you don't have a heart, Uncle.
They're right.
Too bad we don't have enough time to steal these and sell them back to the people who want them. 34th rule of acquisition, Nog. War is good for business.
All right. Is it Klingon Batliff? Oh, that's the Sword of Kalis. That's what we're here for. All right, let's go look at these first. Looks like some sort of mine.
I've seen these statues on New Romulus. They were made by the Day Ones, a servitor race of the Iconians. Not sure why Taket would keep one of these on display. Maybe it's of a sentimental value to her, even if that's possible.
She's not the sentimental type. All right. A loot box.
Looks like a secure treasure box. I wonder what's inside. It could be practically anything. Leave it to an Iconian to lock up a box of valuables and hoard it away.
Well, not everyone is as good at opening locks as you, Uncle. Most people would need the appropriate key.
I'm not most people. All right. Let's stack some money. What is that?
That's a lot of latinum.
Oh, latinum.
Impressive. I could buy a Starliner with that and have enough left to buy a condo on Ryza. Probably not beachfront, but it'd be nice. It's FCA graded, too. She must have gotten it from a Ferengi. Oh, tough break. Seems only fitting that we acquire it. Fine. Mind on the mission. Stop looking at me like that.
All right. Oh, is this Taket's arm?
Is that part of an Iconian? Why would Taket keep a severed body part? That's
Taket lost her arm when
oops.
she fought Kalis during the war. She's keeping it as a trophy or maybe a reminder of one of her few failures. I knew she was intense, but this is pretty ridiculous.
No comment. Next. All right, finally over here we have a miniature black hole of some sort.
Amazing! That's a singularity.
Yeah.
Taket must have taken it from a Romulan warbird. You could say it was the heart of that ship. Must have been a memorable opponent for her to keep that on display like this.
She keeps a black hole? Huh. All right. What we are here for, apparently, Sword of Kalis. All right.
package located. The Sword of Kalis. Now, we need to retrieve it.
Okay, so I'm guessing up here.
I can use this to bring the package from its display globe. I need to use the right frequencies, though. Enter the wrong one, and every alarm around will go off. The frequencies change periodically. Once I start this, I need to get them all, or I'll have to start over.
All right.
I can just scan the machine for you. Should be easy enough to get the frequencies.
Okay, and leave a report.
You, of all people, should know that Federation tricorders record whatever they scan. Never leave a data trail. We'll do this the Ferengi way. It'll take someone with the lobes for the job. That's me.
All right, need a frequency in between 65 and 85 hertz. Currently 37, so we need to go up. Up once more. Don't need to go too much higher. All right. 15 and 35. All right. 40 and 60. All right, up. Ooh, gotta start over. Did something wrong there. All right. Up. 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 All right. Okay, and what was that? Can't remember what this one was. There we go. All right, so what did I do wrong here? So it's not. Okay. Okay, what? Okay, so I can't. All right, that's kind of weird. All right, so plus. All right. Minus. This is like what, 20? Oop. What did I just do? Oh, I messed up. I think I clicked too many times. Oh, it says, I see it right there. It says higher. Okay. Between 60 or 40 and 60. So lower. I see. No, well, no, because it's telling me. Okay. All right. All right, so lower, minus. Higher. Okay. It's higher. There we go. All right, take sword.
Nicely done, Uncle. We did it! We actually did it! We shouldn't stick around, though. Let's head back to the shuttle before the Iconians figure out what we're up to.
Right.
Rule 7. Keep your ears open and your eyes on the mark.
Okay. Back to the ship.
That's far enough.
Oh, okay.
Well done, Quark. You actually managed to pull it off. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. You've a talent for larceny, after all. Time, however, is a factor. Hand it over now, or I'll shoot you both and take it from your cold, dead fingers.
You wouldn't dare.
Are you out of your mind? Have you forgotten who Nog and I are related to? No payout is worth what will happen to you if you do this. Wrong. We'll have every eliminator, bounty hunter, and pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning for you.
How did Lek put it? Oh, yes. The riskier the road, the greater the profit. Wise words indeed. The payout from this job will provide me with more than enough latinum to remove your idiot brother and take my rightful place as the Grand Nagus. I'm willing to give you a sporting chance, however. Hand over the package. You might be able to flee before that very angry Iconian arrives.
This is insane.
Have it your way, Brunt. You're dumber than you look. If you think the crew of our ride won't be suspicious when you come back without us. They'll probably throw you in the brig on general principle. I know I would.
Ah, but I won't be traveling with them, Quark. I've made other travel arrangements. Time's up. Hand it over, or prepare to meet the blessed exchequer. Ha! I'd pay a lot to witness that audit. Might even be worth dying for, just to hear you scream on your way to the vault of eternal destitution.
Can you just shoot him? No? Okay.
Goodbye, Quark. At last, goodbye!
The cat.
Nog! Now!
Well,
Look a little closer. That's a chronoton field. You might make it through, but it's definitely gonna hurt. A lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Steal? Me?
That's where you're wrong. I don't have anything of yours on me. Run a scan if you don't believe me. If anything, I was trying to stop the lunatic that did steal from you. I may be odious vermin, but I'm not stupid. Look, we should be working together to stop our mutual enemy instead of wasting time with this argument.
There will be plenty of time to eliminate each and every one of you filthy creatures. That field of yours will drop eventually, and then you will die. Your cohort will be tracked and ultimately killed. I will have my vengeance on you all soon enough.
Good point.
You're not entirely wrong, but I think you're going to have a much bigger problem to deal with in the very near future. Any moment now. Remember this? A little something we picked up on.
Ah, the
Keep
Herc.
it on your ship and beam it to our location when we give you the signal.
What's that, Uncle?
Call it an insurance policy. You might make it through, but it's definitely gonna hurt. A lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Oh, that.
They're called Herc. Maybe you've heard of them. Real nasty dispositions. Eat everything they come across, and now they've come across your fleet. You Iconians are tough, but you're not invincible. Against the Fakiri and the Herc, those are some pretty long odds, Ticket.
Although, the Fakiri will probably fight the Herc too. So it might be a 2 on them. I don't know.
Here's how this is going to work. You're going to let us go, and in return, I'll disable the device that's bringing every Herc in the quadrant here to chew on your ship. We'll go our way, you'll go yours. Otherwise, we'll wait and see what happens first. My field drops, or you and your ship become the main course at the Herc buffet.
I agree to your terms. Go, get out, leave my ship, and disable your wretched device. Know this, you've made an enemy today, Ferengi. I am patient. I will avenge myself. You will pay for your crimes.
She sounds a lot like Odo, doesn't she?
Right. Then we have a deal. We'll be on our way then. I'll take care of your Herc problem once I've made it to a safe distance. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but we both know that'd be a lie.
All right. Run, Quark, run!
What are we waiting for? Run! Run!
We're almost there, but we lost.
Oh, whoops.
We're almost there, but we lost the sword. We went through all of this, and for what?
Not over yet.
Quark to Modron. Is the package secured?
Modron here. You'll be happy to know the package is safe and sound. I beamed it to your ship a few minutes ago. I'm afraid Brunt is a little bruised, but these things happen. I'll keep him nice and sedated until we get back to the Alpha Quadrant. And Quark, be sure to let the Nagus know I held up my end of the bargain, won't you?
Of course.
I'll be sure to let him know, Modron. Quark out. Always have a backup plan, Nog. Especially when dealing with snakes like Brunt. Let's go. And look, the shuttle's right where we left it. Things are looking up for a change. Let's get out of here before Tiket changes her mind. Thanks for sticking around. Now, if you don't want us to get back to DS9, there's a very cranky Iconian looking for an excuse to kill us all. I'd rather not give him no more. Thankfully, he'll be busy dealing with the Herc. Garrick's little toy works like a charm.
Agreed.
We've got a problem. The cloaking device is acting up. If it goes down, every ship in the system will know we're here. I'll do what I can to keep it running, but we might need to fight our way out of here.
Understood, Captain.
The cloak's offline!
Terrific. should I get?
I still see the cloak though. It's still cloaked.
Don't
Get
worry.
it. Skedaddle.
I'm running it again. I just need a couple minutes.
Survive until. Okay, I can do that.
Where's Frank?
He found another way back.
Target shield has failed.
Some little ships out. One last one, it looks like.
Target shield has failed.
Just one more minute. Keep us safe.
Oh, there's more.
Core shields failing.
All right, they're gonna keep coming.
Target shield has failed.
Ha! I got the cloak back up.
I don't see a cloak. All right, just move away from combat.
Move
All right,
out of range. Don't want anyone sensing our warp trail.
I think he sees me. No, maybe not. All right. Oh,
Cloak's online again, and we're at a safe distance from the enemy. We can leave as soon as you're ready.
excellent.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I was ready to go the minute we warped into this system. And I'm doubly ready to go now. Not to tell you your business, but make it so, please.
Engage.
Quark and Nog told me you did a great job keeping them all safe. Thank you for bringing them back in one piece. The 6th rule of acquisition says, never allow family to stand in the way of opportunity. But what can I say? Family means a lot to me.
What happened to Brent?
Brunt is ambitious, but predictable. We expected him to betray us, and we capitalized on it. Brunt made life difficult for the Nausicans who worked for Madron. That was a painful decision. Ask Dr. Bashir about that if you're interested.
And Modron?
Brunt made the mistake of dealing with someone more ambitious than he was. Madron came to me shortly after Brunt made him an offer, and I made Madron a counter-offer he couldn't refuse. I think I just came up with a new rule of acquisition. It's not smart to turn down a deal with the Grand Aegis. I'm pretty sure Madron would agree with that.
So what now?
There's something
Or now what?
curious about it. The Herc stole the Sword of Kalis from the Klingons a long time ago, but no one seems to know why. They didn't eat it, so there must be something about it they value. And we Ferengi are all about value. Perhaps the lab's sensors and equipment can tell us more. Maybe it's made of a rare, precious metal.
All right, it's possible. Let's find out. Okay. For multicellular data. What? Okay. Perform multicellular data. If we, they should say scan, but
Based
okay.
on the scans, that carapace was around for quite a long time before Kalis made a weapon out of it. The blade material is over 4,000 years old, where the story of Kalis is roughly only 1,600 years old.
Amazing. All right. Perform gamma spectrop. That word.
I'm reading traces of multiple radiation types within the blade. Discounting the type that likely came from the Iconians, there are still clear traces of thermobaric and tetrionic radiation. I believe we could cross-reference Alliance and Dominion star charts and easily determine where these traces of radiation originated from.
Interesting. Got one more scan.
Now, this is interesting. These readings indicate that the Sword of Kalis is made out of biological material with a germanium base. I'll need to run more tests to be certain, but I believe the weapon was fashioned out of a Herc carapace. This may explain their interest in it.
Your conclusions?
We have a 4,000-year-old weapon made of a Herc carapace. My analysis of the radiation within the blade should allow us to narrow down its point of origin.
That Brunt in the
I
back?
have the computer working on that as we speak. Let's have a look. Cross-referencing all known Alliance and Dominion star charts, and voila! There's one system that contains all of the conditions we've isolated. Havas Kur, at the edge of Dominion space. It's possible we've just discovered the location of the Herc homeworld. We should forward this information to the appropriate parties at once. This could be the breakthrough we've been looking for.
Sounds impressive and valuable. Roll 21, Quark. Never place friendship above profit.
Okay. All right, speak to Rom and Quark. Or Quark and Rom.
Unbelievable. I knew Brunt was a snake, but Lek? Guess I should have known better. The bigger the smile, the sharper the knife. And Lek's got plenty of both.
You played us all for fools.
He's a fool if he thinks he can steal from me. I'll have every eliminator, bounty hunter, and pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning for him. No one steals from the Grand Nagus and lives to profit from it.
The Klingons won't be happy if they find out.
Considering how angry my father is, the Klingons will be the least of Lek's problems. I haven't seen him this mad since he caught me... Well, we don't need to get into that. Despite everything that's happened, we'll hold up our end of the bargain. I'll be in touch when everything is prepared. And remember, this operation never happened.
All right, I will return to my ship.
Think they bought it?
Completely. As far as they're concerned, the sword has been stolen. You, might want to lay low for a while, though.
Opportunity plus instinct equals profit. Well done, brother.
The Sword of Kalis, as promised.
Once again, the House of Quark delivers. Martok will be pleased.
So will I, Grilka, once the payment clears. Pleasure doing business with you.
All right, that is it for that mission. Let's get our reward. Oh, okay. I realized this was an unconventional mission and it didn't go exactly as planned. Still, the data we discovered on the Sword of Kalis should be very helpful to the Alliance. We'll need to keep some of the details of the mission classified, of course. So whatever you do, don't mention it to Morn, or the whole quadrant will know about it tomorrow. All right. So we got some standard rewards, XP. You got our Catcher's Hole White, Gamma Quadrant, Iconian Gateway location. Grant access to the Iconian Gateway in the Gamma Quadrant. All right. Gold press latinum, dilithium ore. You got a choice between 3 weapons: plasma, sniper, polaron, full auto. But I want the throwing knives, or Lex throwing knives. So let's go ahead and click that.
This report on the recent Ferengi operation is quite unconventional. Historically, we have thought of the Ferengi as little more than misguided profiteers. They have no sense of discipline, no real military aptitude, and no loyalty.
All right, continue.
Despite that, a team of Ferengi executed a daring plan and showed courage, ingenuity, and a ferocious drive for victory. I am actually impressed. Many believe that those not of the Dominion are inferior. But if those not of the Dominion can aspire to the qualities that we honor, can we say the same of those within? What does this mean for our ordained roles?
Did you just talk about the Ferengi and honor in the same sentence? Wild.
Could a Jemadar be more than a soldier? Or a founder less than a god? We may not be ready to consider such notions, but in time, we must grapple with them. Because if the Ferengi can be valorous, then all the qualities that we ascribe to our foes and to our leaders are suspect.
All right, interesting questions, Elder. All right, the next one should pop up here.
Researchers led by my friend Dr. Bashir have isolated several fascinating aspects of Herc biology. I'm told this data provides insight on their native environment, specifically a metallic planetoid orbiting a pulsar within a nebula. There's one system that meets these requirements, Havas Kul in the Gamma Quadrant. I'm going there to investigate along with Captain Kira in the Defiant. Dr. Bashir will accompany us as well. His insight will be critical to the mission's success. The doctor believes we'll find what we need to end this conflict on Havas Kul. If he's right, and he often is, I'm willing to travel to the heart of enemy territory. Won't you join us?
All right, and then that's our reward for that. Okay, so I hit accept.
Be seeing you.
All right, so that's our next one. Tenebris Torquent. All right. So yeah, let's go ahead and we will look at our rewards. Now I believe, okay, so this is the weapon. I'll go check that out. I'll probably go over to Defara again and test that weapon out on the Borg. The other thing that we got, I believe it's in here, right? I think. Isn't it like the ability to transwarp there? I can't remember now. Maybe not. What is it? It comes. What is? So we got. Yeah, Gamma Quadrant Encoding Gateway. Oh, is it just a mission thing that we got? Okay, I see. So we got the I guess the location to our next mission, I guess. Okay, it's kind of weird that they showed it up that way, but all right. All right, so let's go ahead and I will go check this weapon out and I'll be right back. All right, so I am on Defara. Let's go ahead and actually look at the weapon itself. Get some more detail on it. All right, a set of Lex legendary throwing knives granted to you as a gift from Lek himself. These throwing knives can cause deep wounds that heavily bleed for a short duration. All right, so exploit attack, throw knives. Throw a single knife at a target that deals a high amount of shield bypassing physical damage. Target foe 15-meter range. Activation time 0.3 seconds. Does 100 or 100. I don't know why I said 100. 60.1 physical. That's 200.2 DPS. 100% shield penetration. 20% chance for crit severity. Exposed target. Okay. Crit chance there. I think that might be, is that part of the weapon itself? Yeah, it is. Okay. Sometimes it shows stuff like extra, like your traits and stuff. All right. Next, we have Blade Fan, another exploit attack. Throw a fan of blades that can hit up to 6 targets in a cone that deals a high amount of shield bypassing physical damage. Targets foes 6 max, 15.24 meter range, 45-degree cone, 8-second recharge. Does 120.1 to 240.3 physical damage, 100% shield penetration. And again, we have that 20% crit severity, and we got the 2% crit chance. All right. Palm strike. Okay, that's just gonna be your basic palm strike for melee. So, all right. The reason why I chose this place is because Borg can't adapt to physical damage, and this is a physical damage weapon. So let's go ahead and find a spot where there's gonna be a few Borg at. Nobody's taking on. All right, so we got this area back here. I usually end up having to go back here when there's a lot of people on. All right, there's a big group over here. I'm not sure how many's in this group. How many is it? Like 4 or 5? Nice, 4. All right, let's go ahead and do the secondary attack. Oh, now we're going to the primary attack here. All right, it stops us from moving when it does the primary attack. But that's pretty fast. Yeah. Pretty good. And I believe there's another knife weapon you get from doing the what is it, the Terran missions. You get like a Terran knife. All right, this guy's a little bit tougher, so he's taking a little bit longer to take down, but still doing pretty good damage. Oh, all right, not bad. Just kind of sucks that you have to like physically stop when you're using it, but it's pretty good. I like it. With some upgrades, it'll do a lot of damage. Go ahead and test it out on these ones over here one more time. The initial with the AoE, or whatever you call it, the multi-attack, doesn't seem to do a massive amount, but enough that it's decent. And there's our tougher enemy. Oh, he wasn't that tough. Try these guys again. And you can see their shields aren't going down. They're just directly hitting their health. And these guys don't have shields, but that's fine. All right. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if these are upgraded, I would say they would probably be really good. And maybe in combination with the I don't think it's I can't remember. I don't think it's a actual weapon for the Terran one. I think it goes out of your device slot and it actually replaces your melee ability. So that combined with that, oh, that'd probably be pretty good. I might have to try to get that so I can test that. All right, so let me know what you thought of the mission itself. I thought it was pretty cool. The fact that it was kind of like a actual episode of Deep Space Nine. You gotta play as the other characters, which is pretty cool too. And yeah, you get this pretty cool knife. So yeah, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.